All right, hello everybody. This is SBK here. Brings you uh, a series played for ENG European Nation Championship, and we see orange is none other than the evil genius Grubby is the orange orc spawning at 10 o'clock position on Twisted Meadow. That's right. And the other side we see green undead player. His name is NightEnD and next to NightEnD, whatever you call it, and he is green undead player spawning at 2 o'clock in Twisted Meadow. I should have mentioned next to NightEnD is representing Romania in ENC European Nation Championship, while Grubby, of course, is a well-known Holland player. I mean Netherland player. I don't know why people still call Netherlands the Holland, and I think their official name for the country is Netherland, is not Holland. And their people are called Dutch. They're not. They're not anything else. They're Dutch in Netherlands, and Holland, I believe, is a native name. Correct me if I'm wrong, but looks like Grubby is gonna skip his barracks here. This is a gutsy move from orc players, and to do that, you have to have a lot of, a lot of peons to defend for you, to hop in burrows and repair burrows for you. And Grubby's going to order all the peons back. Let's see what he does. Okay, fast tier 2 tech from Grubby, and I think he's going to pick up a Farseer, so he can have additional units like Spirit Wolves to do some harassment or even to defend. At the other end, we see NightEnD, no puns intended. NightEnD is going to get a, I believe this is econ build from Undead player, and he positioned his altar around here, and his hero has to come out of the back of the altar. Maybe he can put down a ziggurat. No, the ziggurat won't fit here. Maybe he can put down something here to block this exit of the building, so that his hero will be squeezed out of here. Whoa, this is a bad position for the ziggurat. Oh my god, I think if the heroes do come out of the back, and they're gonna have a tough time, maybe they have to go through this tree line before they can get out on the field. Anyway, I believe Grubby's not Farseer is gonna head over to the Undead Blaze and do some harassment, but Death Knight is more tank and is more powerful than Farseer in level 1, in any level, by the way. And Grubby is tier 2 almost 50% done, and he's getting a Bears and a Burrow right now. Maybe he's going to get a couple of grounds before he gets some tier 2 units. And that's normal escaping barracks build for orc players, for those of you who don't know this. But if you're scouted early, if you're scouted by your opponent early that you escape in barracks, you better put down a war mill and put on some watchtowers, or the humans gonna own you with tower rush. And gladly that's not the case. And first ground came out for Grubby just now, and Grubby has about 600 gold and 200 some lumber in his bank. He's saving for tier 2 units and tier 2 buildings. And the most effective units for orc against undead is a fiend. Not fiends. I saw a fiend. I said fiends. Is raiders and kudu beasts. Let's see if Grubby decides to go to those. To get kudu beasts, I think you need a war mail. So Grubby is not gonna probably need a war mail before everything. He's not gonna get a war mail, so he's not gonna get a kudu beast. And in the meantime, NightEnD is going to lose a few skeleton warriors. Meanwhile, he's going to get some health down, keep the health down Farseer. And NightEnD does have a Nubian tower, and he's tier 2, just about 50% done. He's getting a third fiend, yeah. And Grubby's going to have some tier 2 units before too long. Grubby's getting a Shadow Hunter, and Grubby's going to creep out this orange camp outside NightEnd's base, and let's see what NightEnD does. NightEnd's going to almost jack the little creep. It gives you about 30 experience points, but at level 1, the 30 experience points is a lot, and that little creep gave him 20. Here we go. Shadow Hunter came out, and I believe that Farseer is still level 1, level 1. And Grubby doesn't have a shop yet, This is Grubby going straight to tier 3. Maybe he's gonna get 3 heroes, or for orc to go to tier 3 is only a few reasons. To get 3 heroes, get torrents, or to get get a fast expand. I mean the mini Great Hall to expand. And no orc. I don't think I've seen any orc would go to tier 2 and just to get a lightning over lightning. Unless you play against another orc and the other orc is massing air, then you can get a over lightning on your blade master. That's a rare occasion where the other orc gets mass air, and then your blade master with the over lightning is gonna own all the air. But anyway, back to the game. Grubby is going to try to get some harass off, but NightEnd's not gonna allow it. NightEnd's going to cancel his tier 3, I believe. No, his tier 2 just came out. Okay, so the Halls of the Dead is going to repel that, and the Nerving Tower is going to repel that little harass. And Grubby's going to creep out this orange camp here outside this shop. Maybe he's going to get a level 3 item. Let's see what item does Grubby get. He's going to get a Sobi Mask. Oh my god, that's great for Shadowhunter. If Shadowhunter gets too much mana, that's going to be it. you can forget about it. And Shadowhunter is going to do some shopping, I believe. That's why Grubby is positions heroes this way. No Shadowhunter is not going to buy anything. Maybe a score of healing. Nope, nothing. And Grubby's Farseer hits level 2, so we're going to see some level 1 chain lightnings against some goals. If he does decide to do that. And this scouting skeleton warrior is going to head over to Grubby's base. Meanwhile, this a lot of 4 or 5 fiends is out for NightEnd, and NightEnd is getting a slaughterhouse. Let's see, yeah. These days, statue is a must-have for undead players now, just because how effective they are in the combat. I believe statue is the best healing units. Besides Witch Doctor, which can throw down healing wards, but healing wards are very vulnerable to range attacks. Death Coil went off on the Shadowhunter, and I think NightEnd's gonna do a tower push. On that tower push, we've seen Ted do this against Grubby and is very successful at it. Maybe NightEnd's try to reproduce that success. NightEnd's gonna try to force to cancel a Bestiary, and Grubby still have 500 gold and 200 lumber in his bank. And I think Grubby is gonna circle around. He's gonna catch the undead army in the rear. Grubby popped a speed squirrel so the raider can get away safely. One fiend died for NightEnd. Another fiend is getting ensnared. This fiend's button is gonna die again. Ensnared units cannot do anything. Cannot burrow. They cannot. They can cast spells. They can attack, but they cannot. They cannot burrow. They cannot move or turn to any units for that matter. Say a statue gets ensnared, they cannot turn into destroyers. But anyway, Grubby's going to lose his shop most likely. And let's see if he do some last minute shopping. He's not doing last minute shopping. Instead, he's doing I believe base trade. What is Grubby doing here? Grubby's gonna go ahead over buy something. I believe a score of healing is the best choice here now. Dust appearance and the score of healing. He's gonna reveal some burrow fiends. And first, Wind Rider came out. I have no idea what's the point of this Wind Rider. And he's not even target firing that goal. And Noah went off on one of the peons. And these towers are about to go up for what's his name, NightEnd. Grubby finally TP'd back, and Torrent Chieftain came out. Torrent Chieftain is going to do some war stomp against fiends. Chain Lightning and never mind. It was Shockwave. Chain Lightning went off on a bunch of NightEnd's units. NightEnd's about to lose all these towers to the raiders, and another Shockwave went off, killed a goal and killed a fiend as well. And I think Grubby lost it. Grubby did not lose any units. That's why NightEnd has to call GG, because he lost all his army, but Grubby didn't lose anything in that tower push. And he's behind on tech, Yeah, he's still level two, tier two with 2 spare towers. He's spent way too much money. He's behind attack, and Grubby has a fortified armor on the burrow, so that's going to be it for NightEnD. So Grubby takes game one in the best of 3 series, and I'll see you guys in game two.